By dawn, Mara Vale's green coat lay on the wet grass above the river path, one sleeve tucked beneath it. A stone held down an envelope addressed to Daniel. Below, the river ran black. The charity bonfire had burned at the recreation ground until nearly midnight. Volunteers stood behind blue tape, hands buried in their coats. Detective Sergeant Alice Mercer crouched beside the coat. Daniel Vale stood back in a borrowed police blanket, his shirt buttoned wrong at the throat.
Was she wearing this when you last saw her?
Yes. At the bonfire?
Yes, she was helping at the collection marquee.
Alice looked at the green wool, at the darker thread neatly darning its left cuff. Mara had run the village pharmacy for 23 years. She was a woman who mended things.
Did she say she was leaving? No.
Did you argue?
Not there.
The envelope had been photographed. Grim, Alice opened it with gloved hands. Daniel, tell Mr. Vale what happened to the VAT money. I am sorry. I cannot bear to see what comes next. Forgive me.
Mr. Vale is our accountant,
Daniel said.
I know. She means the pharmacy. Not what?
He looked down at the river. A searcher called from the reeds. Someone beyond the tape began to cry. Alice folded the note back into its evidence sleeve.
What happened to the VAT money?
Daniel covered his face. I'll tell you, he said, just not here. At the pharmacy, the shutters stayed down, beneath a notice, closed due to family emergency. Daniel sat in the consultation room beside a plastic model of a knee joint. 2 untouched teas cooled between them.
It wasn't Mum's money,
he said. The pharmacy's reserve, the VAT account. I moved it.
How much? 18.6.
£18.60,000.
His mobility aids kiosk occupied a unit at the retail park 2 towns over. Rent had risen, staff needed wages, and he had expected a buyer to come through on Monday.
You took tax money to pay your kiosk. I borrowed it. Did Mara know? She knew something was wrong. That is not what I asked.
His jaw set.
She knew yesterday.
The pharmacy technician had recovered a deleted voicemail from the system archive. Alice played it. Daniel's voice came thin through the speaker.
Don't tell Mom. The buyer will pay Monday. I can put it back before Mr. Vale sees the figures.
The message clicked off.
She'd found the ledger,
Daniel said. I rang her from the car. I was trying to stop her making it worse.
Where were you?
Driving. To an appointment.
With whom?
A debt advisor.
What time?
7:30 in Henshaw.
Did you meet your mother after the bonfire?
Drive her anywhere? Help her leave?
No.
He pushed back his chair.
My mother is missing. Don't make this into something else because I made a mess of some accounts. A mess of £18,600.
By midday, the search had widened downstream. A volunteer called Alice to the willow roots below the undercut bank. A silk scarf hung high among them, pale gray, patterned with small blue flowers.
Daniel recognized it. That's hers.
A searcher lifted it free with a hooked pole. Mud clung to one corner. The rolled hem remained smooth and crisp. Near one end, a narrow, bright blue strip showed where the fabric had torn.
She fixed that with one of her dispensing labels,
Daniel said.
Couldn't bear to throw anything away.
Alice wrote, blue strip at repaired hem. The scarf went into an evidence bag. The river carried foam, twigs, and a child's red ball past the roots. A coat on a bank might mean many things. A scarf in the water seemed to narrow them. At the bus depot, Colin Shaw was finishing a route sheet beside a vending machine.
The 2147 from the library stop,
Alice said. Bonfire night.
Busy service. Did you see Mara Vale? I know Mrs. Vale has a passenger.
But what I can say is a person got on at the library stop, hood up, paid cash.
A woman? I couldn't say. About Mara's height? Could be. Did the passenger limp? There was a hitch in the walk. Left side, I think. People were getting on behind. It was raining. What I can say is I did not see a face. Where did the passenger get off? Marketown Station.
The ticket totals showed one cash fare from the library stop. Bus GPS marked the stop at 2147, then the eastbound route through the fields.
Her family will ask if it was her.
Cullen said.
They already have. And what did you say? That I don't know.
At the recreation ground, the bonfire pit was a gray mound behind the charity collection marquee. A banner still read, "Warmth for Winter."
Mrs. Pargeter, the volunteer, handed Alice the inventory sheet. We counted twice.
She said.
Then more people donated. It was chaos.
Photographs for the charity's social media showed Mara at the marquee table, green coat on, clipboard against her chest. Her head was turned towards someone outside the frame. The last photograph was time-stamped 2131. Among 47 coats and jackets, one entry was marked unclaimed and crossed through. Green fleece, adult medium. Who took it?
I don't know.
From the marquee, a paved path led past the public toilets and recreation ground exit, between the library and the shut florist, to the bus stop under its yellow lamp. The river path could not be seen from there. At the station, Daniel waited with a folder of bank statements, invoices, and kiosk bookings.
You're looking at the bus,
He said. We look at everything.
She wouldn't get on a bus in the middle of the night.
Not after leaving that note.
You read the note as a death note. How else am I supposed to read it?
He produced the debt advisor's details. Martin Weller had seen him in Henshaw at 7:30.
Until when? 8:20. And then?
I drove back.
Straight back?
Yes.
Did you stop?
No, Alice said. We'll need your car's mileage. He stared at her.
You think I took her. You think your mother vanished after writing your name. She wrote my name because I ruined everything.
Ruth Fenwick's guest house stood above a florist in the market town.
She met Alice with a dish towel over one shoulder. I don't hand over guests' names because a uniform asks nicely. I'm not asking nicely. No.
You're asking because a woman is missing. In the breakfast room, Ruth opened a handwritten cash book. One entry read, Ellen V., one night, £32, paid in notes.
Bonfire night.
Ruth said. Small woman, green fleece, sensible shoes, limped upstairs, worn out.
Did she say anything? She asked whether anyone had called ahead for her.
Then whether the door locked.
Address?
Wrexham.
I didn't check it. Why? She had 32 pounds and looked as if the asking might finish her.
Alice knew Mara's middle name from the missing person form, Ellen.
Did she leave in the morning? Before breakfast. Asked about work. Anything, she said.
Across from the bus station, June Harper was stacking chairs in her cafe.
She came in before 6.
June said. Damp hair, red hands, asked whether we needed somebody.
You hired her? A cleaner called in sick.
I hired a pair of arms for 3 hours.
What name?
Ellen. June showed Alice the rota. In blue pen beside the early shift, Ellen, cash.
She knew how to mop, but not use the till.
June said. Counted change twice, kept looking at the door.
Did she say where she was going? No forwarding details. If this is about the river woman,
June added, I saw the posters.
I'm not saying it was her. I'm saying the girl I hired looked like somebody who had run out of places to stand.
That evening, accountants copied pharmacy files while officers checked Daniel's hatchback. Its log showed 63 miles between fuel records and the dashboard reading. Henshaw and back accounted for much, but Alice plotted the roads anyway. The debt advisor's office, the retail park, and the turns between. Martin Weller confirmed Daniel had arrived late, stayed 40 minutes, and spent half the appointment staring at his phone. The village had begun to repeat Mara's note as farewell. Daniel, tell Mr. Vale, I am sorry, forgive me. In the pharmacy office, Alice put the mileage printout before Daniel.
63 miles. I told you where I was. You told me some of where you were. Did you drive to the river? No. Meet anyone after Henshaw? No. Did your mother get into this car? No.
Beyond the office window, the pharmacy shelves stood in their ordered rows. The river still had no body. The bus had no face. Daniel had a debt large enough to turn a son into a suspect, and a journey that had not yet become simple.